Hello, Tecumsehband here. I'm going to do a video today for the song Konstantine by Something Corporate. I don't think anyone's transcribed this song on acoustic guitar before. If they have, I haven't seen it yet. I just want to let you know that I don't play piano, so it's not going to be perfect. It's just kind of what I picked up by ear. So, I don't know. Hopefully you find it informative. Okay, and the way I figured out this song, you have to tune your guitar down a half step to play along with the real version of Konstantine. So I'm going to post another video showing you how to tune your guitar down a half step. So I'll post it in my video info or whatever. You can click on the link. But then on top of tuning it down a half step, what I do, just to give my guitar like a nice open tuning sound, is I tune my high E string down another half step. So once you have your guitar tuned down a half step from the other video, come back here, and then you, instead of tuning like you normally do with the 5th fret and the open string, what I do is I just tune the 4th fret to the open string. And that makes it another half step down and gives you a nice open sound when you strum. Okay, so for the picking pattern for the song, it's the same throughout the entire verse. So I'll just show you with the first chord. So what you're going to do is 2nd fret on the A string, 4th fret on the D string, and then on the G string you're going to hold down the 3rd and the 4th fret. That's just because you have to do a lot of pull-offs and hammer-ons, so it's good just to have your finger there. So the picking pattern is A, B, G, A, B, G, A, B. And it's that over and over again. So it's A, B, G, A, B, G, A, B. Okay, so for the chords in the verse, the first one I already showed you. It's just 2nd fret on the A string, 4th fret on the D string, and the 3rd and 4th fret on the G string. So you hit all the strings, you don't let the low E string ring out. And then for the second note, keep these 3 fingers where they are, and then you slide your index finger down to the 1st fret. And then the 3rd note, you're going to switch your middle finger off to the 4th fret on the low E string, and then replace your index finger on the 3rd fret on the G string, where the middle finger just was. And then for the last note, it's open low E, 2nd fret, 4th fret, and then the 3rd and the 4th fret on the G string, and then open open on the B and E string. And then in the verse, if you wanted to play it to make it sound more like the real version, you would finger pick the entire verse. It can get kind of hard to do because I know the song's like 9 minutes and 30 seconds or something like that. So what I do is alternate back and forth between strumming and picking. So I'll just show you the strumming pattern first. So what you're going to do is hold the first chord, and then it goes like this. So I'll play it slow at first. You're gonna, and then you take the 4th fret off of the G string, so you're on the 3rd, and then hammer back on with the 4th. So it's, and then slide down to the 1st fret on the A string. And then so for every note, you repeat that pattern with the pull-off hammer-on the 3rd and 4th fret on the G string. Okay, and then for the picking in the verse, it's a little bit more difficult than the strumming pattern, but you're going to hold the same chord as I showed you earlier, and do the same picking pattern I showed you earlier. So, it goes like, and then you're going to take the 4th fret off, so you're on the 3rd on the G. And then slide down to the 1st fret. And for the rest, you obviously have to play a little bit faster than that to play along with the real song. But I was just slowing it down a bit so you could play along with it. And then for the chorus of the song, the chords are basically the same. First chord's the same, it's just the 2nd fret, 4th fret, 4th fret. And then you let all the strings ring out except the low E, so it's. And then for the 2nd note, you bar the 2nd fret on the A and D string, and then hold down the 4th fret on the G string and let the B and E ring open, as well as the low E. So you hit all the strings this time. And then the 3rd note is the 2nd fret on the low E. You mute the A string, and by mute, you just kind of rest your finger over it. You're not going to hold down the fret, so when you hit it, it just sounds like that. So it's not going to make any noise. And then hold down the 4th frets on the D and G string, and then the B and the E are open. And then for the last note, you don't hit the low E string, but then 4th fret on the A string, 2nd fret on the D string, and 4th fret on the G string, and then open on the B and E. Okay, and to play along with the song, I'll just use the first chorus for an example. You play that part that I just showed you twice, so. And then on the I'm sleeping in your living room part, you play. Instead of going to the last note, what you do is hit the 4th fret on the G string, and then go down to the 3rd, and then 4th on the D, and then the 2nd fret, and then back up to the 4th, and then end on the 3rd on the G. So that was kind of confusing, sorry, I'll do that last part again. And then let that ring out, and then go back right into the verse.